Now, every Friday, we go into our email inbox, talk@ryanjesperson.com. And courtesy of our great friends at Local Environmental Services, you can check them out online today, localenvironmental.ca. We dip our toes in the pool of tradition. We call it Trash Talk! All right, this one from Erin, and this is quick and dirty. She says, "Dear Metallica," Erin was shopping for tickets. "I love you. I would love to see you, but I cannot afford you. WTF were you thinking? What is this, the retirement fund tour? It is clearly not a fan tour." That from Erin, who's not going to see James Hetfield in the band because it costs too much. What about this one from Kimberly? Kimberly says, "Hey, can we talk about how frustrating it is to witness the downfall of respect and decorum in Canada? I catch question period in Parliament at least a couple of days a week, and the lack of respect that I see from the Conservatives every time a Liberal speaks is disgraceful." She says, thinking back to earlier in the week on your show, Ryan, she says, "I heard, like Supriya basically said, we have to send props to Danielle Smith." This was on Seriously podcast, to walk back legislation to listen to the plebs, which, by the way, says Kimberly, didn't happen. Liberals are consulting, putting the brakes on to make sure they get it right, and they're getting cock-blocked by Conservatives. Conservatives continue to push decorum so that we cannot have discussion and then blame the Liberals. That's gaslighting. I don't want American-style politics here, but I feel like a minority. That from Kimberly. She says, "Excuse my rant. Much love." Kimberly, no excuses necessary. And this one from Janine, who says, "My stomach is in knots." She says, "The Premier, the United Conservative government, is shooting Alberta in the face. When will the Alberta First convoy supporting Trudeau haters take that giant splinter of blind rage out of their eyes and see how this Premier's destroying Alberta? What are they expecting? Are we really the province who gets its way with threats? Come on, Premier, get to work. Real work. This comes across like a hissy fit. Who's going to want to work with a province that threatens its neighbors? Like, if you don't give me what I want, then I'm going to take this away from you. Shame on the MLAs who voted this in." She's talking about Bill 1. "Bow down, you cowards, to a Premier who stands for nothing, who works with no one. All she wants is a fight, and we Albertans are going to suffer. So how do I wake up my right-wing family and friends? Do I challenge them to listen to Real Talk for 2 weeks or a month?" Well, yeah, that's exactly what you do, Janine. She says, "Or am I the blind one? Is my hatred for the UCP keeping me from seeing the benefits of this Premier and her party? Because I'm tired of the rage, I'm tired of the fear, and I'm tired of the hate that's brewing in my heart." Hey, Janine, at least you told the truth, and we give you big points for that. You can send your trash talk to us. Get whatever you need off your chest by emailing talk@ryanjesperson.com. Proudly presented by Local Environmental Services. As mentioned, Monday, the return of Charles Adler. That's appointment tuning for a lot of you we know. Plus, we're going to talk to a legendary Canadian trap shooter, a 6-time Olympian, a world record holder, Dr. Susan Natras. A different take on C21. Thanks for tuning into this edition of Real Talk. We value you more than you know. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and we'll see you Monday.